All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Of course, this is Great Minister of Virginia. As always, to give you the latest news, articles, and lessons of the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shai. And it's first and foremost, as always, when you give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Rakakodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, who will season the truth, and of course, peace and blessings and salutation to your Icon that is pushing his truth through the full conserve, since you to the best of their ability, scatters the full conserve. That shall say shalom. Now, of course, like you can go ahead and state what the article says.
Okay, Con. This is an article from Washington 4, and it reads, 6 killed in Virginia Walmart, nation's second high profile mass shooting in 4 days.
That's right, man. So this is right now is the hot topic that's going on. You know, that's going on, man. You know, and with this situation, and it was crazy, man, because this time it was a Jake, man. You know. And, you know, I'm just saying, for what we've seen, I mean, for him to do something like that, I mean, you know, I mean, we think of many scenarios, man. You know, could have had mental illness, you know, could have snapped, they could have teased him for a long time, and, you know, or, you know, I mean, it could have been the potion, man. Who knows, man? You know, but, dang, I forgot in my mind. But yeah, man, but, hey, this is what happens when you live in society, man. Look, man, that's why, you know, we try to tell people, like I said, man, you can't live in the society where you have, you know, we know that this is all, man, confusion, man, because you got all types of people out here that you don't even know that can, you know, like I said, they're all crazy people, all nationalities, different belief systems, and everything, you know, just crammed into one, man, you know what I mean? Man, this place is so bad that to the point, like I said, you got, let's say, you got people with mental illness, got people with trauma, got issues, you got every type of disease out here just walking around, man. You know, you never know who you come across, man. That's why be careful what you say, be careful who you work with, you know. But you know, these jobs, man, you know, they just hire anybody, man. You know, they, you know, I mean, they fully don't even do a background check, man. You know, you know, I mean, who knows? You know, what I mean, who knows? You know, what I mean, this could have been a plan. You never know. You mean, you could have been planning this out for weeks or months, man. You know, even though we're Jake, but still, man, you never know who you come across. You can go speak for me for a minute.
I got a precept. The book of Sirach, chapter 9 and verse 13. Keep thee far from the man that hath the power to kill. So shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. And if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently.
Yeah. So who knows what he did behind the scenes, man? But for him to snap and to do something like that to make it national news, man. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. You don't know who's gonna do what at any time. You know? So any one of these people who have the power to kill, the power to destroy, you know, in you, you know?
And this is what happens in Esau's kingdom, man. You know? Especially the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, man. You know? In this country, you know, like I said, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, a person could just walk around with a gun right now, man, if you wanted to, man.
Most people in Virginia do.
Yeah. You know, and like I said, and it's certain other states, man.
Yeah.
You know? It's crazy, man. But again, like I said, that's why the scripture says, if all possible, be peaceful with all men, man. You know, sometimes, even with us, sometimes, you know, man, when we handle, you know, amongst the world, you know what I mean? We got to be spiritually wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. Hey, the scripture says what? Be wise, be circumspect, because the days are evil, man. You know, the two days of our people, they too relax, man. You know, they don't worry about, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They don't worry about their errors or stuff, brother. You know what I mean? They just walk past, man, and act like nothing's gonna happen to them, man.
Yep.
You know, you sorely mistaken, man. Next thing you know, you get caught up in something, man. You know, that's what the scripture also says, what? Be not enticed with sinners, because you don't know what could happen with you in it, man. You know, next thing you know, you caught up there with a 2/3 Jake, man. That you don't know that, you know, he's gonna do some wickedness. Oh, let's go kill this motherfucker. Next thing you know, he shoots somebody and you right there. You know, and Esau don't give a damn about you so going into these in the first place. So what, man? He gonna give you double time, man. That's why be careful. See, I mean, this is why what? You know what I mean? This is why what? We don't hang around with a small sanctuary, man. You know? And it needs to be like that, man. You know? Stop hanging around with, you know what I mean, with these worldly people, man. Man, that don't have the same mindset as you, man. You know?
Right.
I deal with them accordingly, man. You know, chat it up, whatever, but you know, don't do all this necessary shit, man. You know, don't forget, man, we're in a time of war, man. You know, this is our captivity. This is not a place of rest, man.
Yeah.
You know, at any moment or anything can happen to you right then and there, man. You know, we didn't live in the shadow of the valley of the it's like the shadow, the valley shadow of death, man.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, this is nothing new, man. Like I said, it's gonna be. As a matter of fact, just yesterday, like I said, you know, there's another. You know, like I said, it's not mainstream, whatever. But like I said, just another shooting that happened, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Food Line, I think, like around Pizza Hut, man. You know, so hey, the scripture says what? He shall be a madman, spare none, man.
That's right.
You know, hey, the scripture says what? Their spirit are created for vengeance, man.
Yeah.
And we know that spiritually, that's twofolds, you know, because what? They got to pay judgment, man. You know, so the scripture says what? There's judgment under the sun, man. So whatever they did in their past life, they got to pay for that, man. You know, they got to pay their debts, man. That's why what? We fear the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we don't want to be deaf like those 2/3, man. You know what I mean? If we do die, we want to be righteous, man. We want to be martyrs, man. You know what I mean? We want to be rewarded for that. You know, not no 2 death. Oh, he died by a shooting. Oh, just by a bystander, man.
Right.
Come on, man. We don't want that, you know, type of reward, man.
Right.
If that's the case, man.
Right.
But still, man. But this go to show you, man. Like I said, man, we don't live in all that land. Let me get it right quick, man. Because at the end of the day, Jay's still gonna play games, man.
Yeah.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 3. It says, "To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die.
Yeah.
A time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh," man. Obviously, we're not in the time of laughing. You know, I don't see just so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, they laughing right now. They're mourning right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's national news, man.
Yeah.
You know? And it says, a time to mourn and time to dance. A time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep, a time to cast away. A time to rent and a time to sow. You know, a time of love, a time of hate. A time, and here's the main part. A time of war and a time of peace. You know? The question is, what time are we living in? You know what I mean? You have to answer that. You know, we know what time we're in, man. You know, we've been at war since we got in the, in those cargo slave ships, man. You know, we've been at war since we hit the shores of Babylon, man. Nothing but death, confusion, you know, and everything, man. That's why the Lord hates this place, man.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that's why he's jacking you people up in Babylon, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because all the wickedness that continuously goes on. You know, the truth is being pushed, and things are being said, and no actions are being made. You know?
Yeah, that's right, man.
Except for those sincere men that are trying to move in truth, you know.
Yeah, man. So the Lord gonna do more judgments, man, to wake, you know what I mean? To get you so-called niggas, Latinos to wake up, man, before it's too late, man. You know, the ones that's on the air, man. But the rest of y'all, you know, like I said, this is light work, man. You know, wait till Esau really, like I said, man, really gets his blessing going on, man, during Jacob's trouble, man. You know, it's about to be 1,000 bodies, man. Hey, the scripture says what they should be done on the streets, man. Talking about these body parts, man, just this straight laying down, man. You know, this is nothing, man. This is light work, man. You know, you people really about to be dramatized, man. The whole world's about to be really dramatized, man.
God. The scriptures say whoever died being innocent.
God, yeah.
You know, because you're about to see men, women, and children.
That's right. The Lord has no respect to persons, man.
That's right. I got a precept.
Go ahead, bring it out.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
That's right, man. Hey, people don't. Hey, man. People like I said, man. People don't give a damn, man. You know, people really gonna start just killing people just cause, man. You know, that's what I'm saying. When the Jacob trouble come, when there's no law, like I said, man, it's gonna be a little. Like I said, man, it's gonna be like the Wild Wild West out here, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, because these people, like I said, man, because people want to go back to the natural instinct, man, which is what survival, man. You know, all that civilization and coming together and all that stuff, man, that's not gonna come back, man. You know, people are just gonna be like animals out here, man. As the scriptures, that's what happened, man. Till that breath of life came to us, we was like beasts.
Yeah, beasts, yeah, come.
You know, strong live, the weak die, man. You know, We know what time it is, man.
Yeah, and that same philosophy is coming back, bro.
Yeah.
Because when these people, okay,
No, that's it. Nah, I'm about to say this is gonna be 10 times worse, man.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget, this is the last kingdom to end all kingdom, and so you know the Lord gonna put all His hatred and the Lord gonna let it loose out here, man. I can't even imagine, man.
Yeah.
It's like, go ahead. That was it on that.
No, it's gonna be a field day. You know, now because what I was gonna say was the love of many is waxing cold. You know what I'm saying? Because here it is. You know, these people are getting shot up, and you know they got families. You know, and the person doing the shooting don't care about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't care about your responsibilities at home, nor who you have waiting at home. So, when the time of judgment comes, you know, it's just gonna come upon you 2/3, man. You know, the heathen's gonna get theirs. We're not worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you Jakes, you know, you non-repentant Jakes who have heard this word, who didn't take heed to this word, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to turn his back, you know. And you know, a lot of you people are just gonna be caught without, you know. Famine of the word is right around the corner. You know, a great multitude of the people are starting to wake up. And those who aren't waking up are actually being judged.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So consider yourself blessed that you got this word. And you know, you're doing what you need to do towards salvation. You know? Because you could have easily have been any one of those people who were in these places that got shot up.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Consider yourself blessed.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. This is Sirach, Ecclesiastes chapter 38, verse 28. And it says, there are spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay their sore strokes. And in time of destruction they shall pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Mm-hmm.
Fire, hail, famine, death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction, man. There you go, man. That's where the Lord did it, man. Like I said, man, the Lord brought the death angel on, put that spirit on him, just to start shooting, man. You know, like I said before, that when we watched the video, you know what I mean, if you seen it, you know what I mean, he was just laughing, talking real quick, whatever. You know what I mean, it could have been an average day. You know, like I said, you know, Jake just working, whatever. You know, who knows? You know what I mean? What triggered it, man? You know, hey, the man's going up the Lord. I shall man, you know his own words, man. So the Lord, you know, I mean, Scripture talks about how the Lord already put the spirit what he's gonna do that day. So on this day, at a certain time, whatever, he gonna go to work, and the Lord he just snapped to the point where he just said, bam, just like that, just out of nowhere, man. Yeah. You know, and the fact that he was able to go to Walmart without any security or nothing like that.
That's a scary thing, bro.
You know,
like as you said, that's ultimately what it was. You know, and who knows the backstory behind it? But ultimately, the Lord put that spirit on to go ahead and take them heads off.
Yeah, kind of. Just like you remember that video that Esau did. Remember at the grocery store? He came out the door. Remember he said, "Duke." You remember with the assault rifle?
Oh yeah.
Duke. Just walked in. Duke. No mercy, nothing like that. Duke.
Straight to the supermarket.
Yeah.
And then he walked in, and man, it's about to get bad out here.
Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be more of that, man.
It's about to get bad out here. It's about to get so bad.
The Lord need to do it on a like 100, man. Now that right there will say after the Second Amendment, we need to shut them guns down.
Exactly.
Yeah, they have to switch it up then, man.
Exactly. And you know what? A lot of people will go for it. Yeah. You know, these are one of them situations where you like, if you look at it, it doesn't look as though it was planned by E. You know, it actually looked like one of those situations where this guy was actually either mentally disturbed or disgruntled.
Yeah.
But if we know E, no opportunity goes to waste. You know, he'll use this to his advantage, especially in VA. You know, VA is a right to carry state.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't know who you're running up on who actually got something. You know, legally or illegally. You know, you got the right to carry a, you know, a sidearm. You know, and And, you know, I could see it actually going down where, me speaking as a man, you know, they ain't gonna let this lie, you know?
Yeah.
They're gonna start passing laws, you know?
Yeah. And they can
Take
do
that
that.
away from
That's right. Like, you know what I mean? All they doing has been passing down legislations.
Yeah.
So of course, man, they can do it, man. But of course, they want to do it at a certain time because don't forget, you know, what I mean, that's E blessing. Especially like I said, man, they gonna fight for their blessing, and they will die by their blessing.
Egypt against Egypt.
Yep.
Yeah.
The further plan for them to bring more, you know, I'm saying, like I said, man, speaking when I bring out martial law, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, all the Lord have to do is just bring that green light, man.
Yeah. And this is beautiful too, because you know this is showing us that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to do some work. You know, all in what, a few days. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to do some work, and you know, quite honestly, I think he's showing us it's about to go down. You know, you got the CDBCs about to go online. You know, because even right now they're practicing that. You know, they're talking about blackouts still. The weather is ridiculous, and you see chariots left and right. You know,
2022 was already something already. Hey, celebrities are dying, man.
Oh.
But just not again, like I said, all the famous 90s celebrities and all that we used to grow up, man, they passing away, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, dropping out like fruit flies.
I said, dang, you know.
You seen the image of Sinbad? Motherfucker look like crippled and shit.
Yeah, then the actor who played Batman animated series in the 90s, and he passed away. Then you got the Power Ranger dude.
Yeah.
I said, damn, that was just like what, a week later he passed away, man. Who knows what we coming in next week, man?
Dropping in like fruit flies.
I said, dang, man, the Lord doing judgment, damn, man.
Yeah,
Like I said, all the nostalgia and all that stuff like that, but that's dead, man. And that's how you know, man, we at the end, man. The mirth is gone. You know at the end, man.
Yeah, the mirth is going, you know. You don't even see kids playing on the street no more.
Nah.
That's how beautiful it's gotten. Where Yahweh Shem Yahushua is taking away everything that this place was built upon, you know.
Yeah.
You even got other nationalities going back to their own land because they starting to realize that America is full of shit.
God, that's what the scripture says. Hey, scripture says go home, man. It'd be wise for them to go home, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless they receive the plagues of Babylon.
Yeah. And one of them plagues that you just brought out was a sword. Because trust me,
they're going to get caught up in it, man.
Yeah. This devil believes in his sword. You know, he believes in his amendment, his flag, and his sword. If you take any one of those three things or attempt to take any one of those three things away from him, you know, it's game over.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what's coming next. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is holding off on Babylon the Great till last because he knows that this place is going to be in turmoil. Yeah. Yeah. And this is just the beginning of judgment. You see, the wicked don't understand judgment.
Nope.
You know? Because somewhere you got some wicked Jake talking about one of the dudes who actually got killed was a good man. Really? You know? He was good by these standards. You know, he wasn't good
according to society standards, not the Lord's standards. Let's make that a difference. That's the difference between the worlds. Like Joker said, he said all these people look nice now. Wait till them lights shut off and the food stuff. Like I said, then.
Oh yeah, and you got the food.
You know.
Yeah, inflation's kicking in too. So you really gonna start to see.
Hey man, people starting to the point where people should start being. Let's say they don't even care about the cameras no more. You just go to the stores, take the charges, and then just walk out. I'm like, damn. Cause some of you don't got nothing to lose, man.
Nah. Nope. They made it illegal to have a face mask on. You know, a lot of Jakes doing it. Even Edomites do it.
Yeah, I mean, with having a mask, man. I remember, I like saying, I'm not sure you're saying, like this one, the most recent one, whatever. But it's Edomite. He went to the CVS store and grabbed all the shit. And of course, you know, somebody stopped him, whatever. But yeah, he just did. Yeah, meds and shit. Yeah, just waiting and give a fuck.
Yeah.
I said, damn.
Edomites.
Yeah.
And
he had just shot somebody right before that too, though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Did he really?
He was just on the warpath.
And
Wow.
that's judgment, bro. And what the media isn't talking about, although judgment is going out among you Jakes, these Edomites are facing judgment too, but they're just not talking about it.
Of course, they the worst one. Like I said, man, they're the
Yeah.
like I said, man, they're the most ones that's on food stamps. They don't want to tell you that.
That's right.
Yeah, like I said, I'm seeing them out down the street. Like I said, I see them more than Jade.
Yep, panhandling and shit.
Yeah, you know, I mean, some of them are like actually sick. You got war vets that's homeless, man. You know, the scripture talks about. He said, "More thing I hate is a man of war that suffers property, man."
That's right.
You know, you can fight for the Lord, but the fact that, you know, this country has the audacity, you know, I mean, you may fight for your country, but then you get disrespected. You know, what type of sense does that make, man? Yeah, you know, that make you think some type of way, man. You know, like I said, you see what the Edomite guy said. You remember he was crying. He said it. He even said it himself. The country's going to war. You remember the video that we did? He was crying, man. You know, I mean, you could tell that like this society's finished, man. For him to see something like that and cry like that, and for real, and see where it's going, man.
Yeah, he broke down to the lowest denominator. He was like, "Yo."
I seen the comment section too, man. They felt his pain. They know that this society is done for, man.
Yeah, and you know the crazy thing is, he is preparing for this, but what are you Jakes doing? You know, your only line of defense is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you know, and the Lord still has his hand stretched out still. You know?
Yeah.
And what are y'all doing? Celebrating Thanksgiving. You know, you just went through Halloween and now Isthmus is coming up and you Jakes gonna be doing that too. Meanwhile, December 13th, this devil's talking about switching your monetary system over to digital.
I said, man, Jake gonna be one of those lost sheep that just get caught up in it, man. Let's say, man, Jake gonna get caught up in the mess, man.
Yeah, but yeah, Khan. But you know, that's a needed ignorance, though. That's a needed ignorance because when all this falls on Jake and Jake don't know what to do, it's just gonna take everybody's mind off of us.
Yeah. Hey, like I said, hey, we're doing what we need to do. Like, so when the time comes, Jesus says, "What the blood is off our hands." You know what I mean? What more can we do? Like I said, hey, we did it. Like I said, man, hey, like I said, man, the elders been teaching from the beginning, man, till now, man.
Decades,
so, like I said, the truth is out there now, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I said that even all this bullshit that Hebrews and Negroes,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
but you know, we thought the bullshit, whatever. But the point is though that they brought out the truth, man. You know, so.
Yeah,
Hey man, like I
Khan.
said, so you don't listen, you just been marked. So there's no excuse, man.
None whatsoever. None whatsoever. And so all them Jakes who just got slaughtered, I don't know if the brother brought the article out yet, but judgment's going out. And you're going to start to see more and more judgment, which is beautiful, you know? Because that lets us know that, you know, the scriptures are real. You know? And things are happening just the way Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai said it would happen.
Yeah, that's right. It's Second Ezra 9. I'm gonna start at the top, and it says, he said then, and this is when Ezra was crying to the Lord about the end times, and when Israel was gonna come back into power. And he says, and he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. You know, and that's what you was going into. You know, that's what we're doing. We measuring out these times. We seeing all the prophecies that the Lord said would happen. You know, as it is written. You know, and we watching it fold out, and we being the mouthpiece of the Lord at the same time. You know, and it says, and when thou seest the part of the sign pass, which thou hast told you, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time when the Most High will begin to visit the earth which He made.
Oh, Khan. And Baba Kashav Ameh, and one of those signs is wars and rumors of wars. Here it is, you got the Euphrates River drying up, bro.
As it was prophesied to do as well.
The Euphrates River is drying up.
Yeah.
The Lord's making way for war, as He prophesied that He would. You know?
Even the heathen said, he said, yeah, man, go look in the Bible. He said that the Euphrates right. I say, damn, a heathen said that shit, man. Right. You know, even though you know the parts of what they believe in, but the fact you brought that out, I was like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how you know that. Come on, man. This is the truth right here, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no other book telling you about this, man.
Right.
The scripture's telling you what's gonna happen, man.
Right.
And the fact that you're afraid of it, man, tell you, man. 2023, man. Like I said, at the end of 2022, next month, you know that something's gonna go down.
Bro,
And in 2023, man, I don't know what you mean that the Apostle Tahar is gonna call this one, man.
Bro.
Like I said, man, I would say like maybe at least about a couple more years. It's gotta be next year or the year after that, man.
We were
I can't see it that's far going on right now, man. Like I said, gonna get to a point where we're really about to be out there, man.
Think about it, bro. We were hastening,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's the turn up.
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, let's go. As a matter of fact, let the scripture speak about this. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. Except those days shall be shortened, for there no flesh shall be saved, but for the elect's sake the days shall be shortened.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, man. But like I said, man, we're already in. Let me slow down, because like I said, we in spirit. But the fact is, like I said, man, we're already in Thanksgiving already. And next month, what, a couple of weeks, man. As a matter of fact, it's gonna feel like a couple of weeks. And like I said, man, we're already Xmas. And then next thing you know, we're already at so-called New Year's Day. And you know there's something gonna happen right after that New Year's Day. It's always something happen on after that, you know, that so-called New Year's Day.
Yeah.
There's always
Yeah.
a trend that something definitely happens within the new year.
And that first day, maybe like 8 o'clock or something, or that day, that first so-called January 1st, that day, you know, something happens, man.
That's how they work on the left hand side. That's part of that ending winter solstice, you know. That's
Got
how
it.
they do their witchcraft.
Yeah. That's like you said, Imagine Tyler did diligent, man. Don't forget, man, we're in a time of war, man.
I'll read one more verse out of this.
Yeah, go bring it out.
Actually, two more.
Yeah.
And this is back in 2 Ezra 9, and it's 4, and it says, then, I'm going to jump up to 3. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world,
And that's what's happening. Uproars of the people. These people are being judged because they're being duped. A lot of people are starting to realize that they've been lied to. They're about to lose their 401k. They're about to lose everything that they've worked for. The Babylonian dream, it has been a farce. It's been a lie. And the people are starting to realize that. Go ahead.
Verse 4, it says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
And that's what the brother just brought out. You know, you got to measure the time by the prophecies, but a lot of you jakes don't listen to the prophecies. Here it is, you got heathens talking about prophetic things, but you jakes are talking about a book. You know, from Negro to Hebrew or whatever. You know, you jakes got your minds on the wrong thing. You know?
And Jake, only reason why he talking about it now because of Kyrie said something about it, man. About the post. That's what he talking about. But like I said, if Kyrie posts something else, then like I said, won't even cross their minds.
And the apostles been saying that through the Spirit a long time ago. If you had a celebrity standing out there, then everybody would want to come out and inquire. You know, so with Kyrie saying his little 2 cents, now people are inquiring. You know.
Yeah.
Scriptures tell you.
Yeah, that's a damn shame, man. Yeah. A rich man have many helpers, man. You know, but a poor man, it's a sit right here by my right stool, roughly paraphrasing, man. It's crazy, man. But it's all good though. Like I said, you know, Kyrie, like I said, man, you already made your consolation on this side, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, sure has.
One more verse.
Go ahead.
It says, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and the end is manifest. And that's where we at, man. The end is being manifest. We see all these things taking place through the Spirit. You know.
The end of what, though?
You know.
The end of what? For, let me just get it. The book of 2 Esdras, chapter 6 and verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Hey, what was that talking about? You know, hey, the things that's been said. Hey, like we said, the beginning and the end. It was manifest from the womb and from birth when Jacob grabbed his hand on the Esau's heel that he be pulled down. You know?
Come here, motherfucker.
You got it.
Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
That's right. That's what it is, man. Hey, the scriptures go all throughout the scriptures. It said salvation would be for the Israelites, you know, and they would have dominion over all the nations. This is what we're walking into.
Yeah. Before the kingdom of heaven can be established, this king has to be thrown down, man. You know, so this happened before. You know, so all these things has to happen, man. You know, it may be scary. I'm talking about, what we see, but if, like I said, we want those things to happen, you know, like I said, one must come down, the other one's got to come up, man. But thankfully, call Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but this is going to be an everlasting kingdom, man. So, it's going to last forever. So this is it, man. You know, just everlasting peace, man. That's what we wanted, man. You know, put these heathens in chains and serve servitude and tribute for all eternity, man. You know, so all this, when we get in the kingdom, the scripture talks about how, man, all this that we're going through is going to be nothing but a bad dream. That's crazy, man. And it makes sense, too, especially, you know what I mean, when we be in the kingdom for over 1,000 years, it's going to be a slow 1,000 years to the point, it's going to be nothing but a faded memory, man. You know, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, we just in this time period right now in captivity, you know, still serving our captivity till that time comes, man. And it's going to come, whatever. You know, as long as we continue to do what we're able to do in order to through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that, you know what I mean, that we have mercy, and hopefully that we are the chosen elect, you know, that we make up, that we make it to the end.
Yeah, Con, I got another precept.
All right, bring it out.
Con, the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 21. And the mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So, you know, this place was founded with violence, and it's going to be thrown down in violence.
What the scripture said, the land cannot be cleansed of the blood, but by the person of the blood that shed it.
That's right. And blood's being shed through judgment. Righteous judgment, you know?
Yeah, go.
Righteous judgment, but, you know, a lot of people don't look at it that way, you know?
Yeah.
That's all I got, bro.
Yeah, kind. You know, so that was pretty much it, you know. Of course, you know, like I said, it's going to be more catastrophes going on. People going, like I said, when the time of war, time in the morning, it's going to continue to happen, man. You know, like I said, this is nothing but a small scale, man. But like I said, the Lord going to turn up the, sooner or later, they're going to amp it up, man. To the point where it's really going to be national news going like, damn, 1,000 people, 100 people. You know, to that magnitude, man. To the point where, that's 12 and 12 come down in great wrath because, you know, that but a short time, man. So who knows how the Lord going to play it out, man. You know, but the Lord plays it out beautifully and unexpectedly. So with that, call Yahweh Shem Yahushua, as always, this great millstone of Virginia, as always, to bring you the latest news, articles, and lessons to the span of power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. As always, first and foremost, we to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, B'Shem Kakodash. Double honor to the elders of great millstone, wolf for Jesus as the truth, and of course, peace and blessings and salutation to Yakim out there that's putting his truth throughout the focus of the earth, singing to the best of their abilities, scatter the focus of the earth. With that, I say Shalom. Come here, Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.